From launching satellites to sending people to the moon, our exploration of space is constantly reaching new heights. In 2016, Gauteng-born Mandla Maseko will take humanity to the next level, becoming the first Black African to venture into the cosmos. As a future astronaut and now a certified pilot, Mandla is proving to South Africa and the world that he truly has what it takes to reach for the stars. Looking down on Earth, a hypnotizing swirl of water, land, and air. Only a handful of people have ever had the chance to travel into space and see our home planet like this. But next year, 23 people from around the world will be given this incredible privilege. Among them is South Africa's very own Mandla Maseko. While sailing high above the atmosphere, he will make history.
I wanted to be remembered, I wanted to put my surname in a level whereby it'll be remembered for years or decades to come.
Mandla is about to become the very first Black African to go to space. As a boy living in Mabopane, Mandla recalls the first time he saw a jet plane.
The speed on that thing, the loudness on that thing, that was it that made me want to become a pilot.
From this experience, he knew he had to set his ambitions sky high.
After high school, I applied for the Air Force. I couldn't go through. I kept on applying, still I couldn't go through.
Mandla wasn't about to let rejection deter his dream to fly. So he took his parents' advice and went to college to study engineering in 2006. But 2 years later, financial troubles at home forced him out of school. With no other choice, he took work at a retail store, earning only 80 Rand a day.
I encourage him a lot because even when I saw him that he's down, I always tell him that just stand up, you can do this, I know you can.
One afternoon in early 2013, while at home, Mandla heard an ad on the radio. X, the men's grooming product company, was selecting potential candidates for their Space Academy program. The eventual winners would be awarded with a trip into space. He immediately jumped at the opportunity and entered the competition. The radio host later selected his name and phoned him to ask a simple question.
Then they came to me, they asked me, why do you want to go to space? And I said, I want to defy the laws of gravity and possibly go down history as the first Black South African in space.
His answer earned him a spot in a local space camp in Bloemfontein, along with 29 other South Africans. In one day, they performed a series of tasks, including skydiving, aerial aerobatics, and a written aptitude test.
When you go to the space shuttle, as an example, they're exposed to about 3 times normal gravity that they're exposed to. If you were to go to orbit, then you'll experience weightlessness.
Mandla's hard work and standout performance landed him in the top 3. He now qualified for the final round, an international training camp in the United States.
Growing up in the dusty streets of Mabopane and Soshanguve, having to climb in a plane, go to the United States of America, the things that we see on TV, that to me was like, wow.
At the Global Space Camp, participants from more than 70 countries underwent further assessment. From physical fitness tests, obstacle courses, zero-gravity flights to building rockets, all to prepare for the challenges of space travel.
You should learn how to maneuver yourself in sort of a floating environment, which is not something that you're accustomed to.
Mandla Maseko.
Out of millions of participants worldwide, Mandla earned a trip into space. He and 22 others are set to blast off in early 2016. The boy from Mabopane will soon become Africa's first black astronaut.
I'm happy, I'm scared, but I trust my son. Eh? He won't put his life in danger.
Mandla's progress does not stop there. Winning the X competition gave him a platform to secure sponsorship to study at the South African Flight Training Academy. He is now a certified private pilot who is working towards his commercial license, pursuing his childhood dream.
There isn't any ceiling, you know. You can't be anything that you want to be. You just need to put your mind to it.
Mandla Maseko's message is pretty straightforward. The sky is not the limit. South Africa is a country rich with individuals who have amazing stories to tell. People who are setting an example on how change can be achieved. Well, join us again next time to celebrate these stories of courage and triumph. My name is Mphola Gaje. Cheers.